I'm not talking to you now. Sorry, I just tickled myself. I'm like, oh! Mr. Wave. You literally legs, arms, and a head. What the fuck? Oh my god! Firing blanks.
Mine. I spoke that.
Please, you can, and boom. Oh. I pressed a random button and it was the button for this thing I'm already on. We offered Side Eye Guy's asshole up to the incubus/succubus. Nothing happened to his bumhole.
It's a noxious odour and it smells pretty rotten, and I've got a strong suspicion it's coming from your bottom.
I get brown and pink mixed up. Fuck off. No. Marilyn Monday. I saw that video. Happy birthday, Mr. Beardo. And chat was sorting laundry, so much laundry. Christmas Day. We're ending in 10 minutes. Turkey battle cry. Beardo looks like a white camp Mr. T. A pitfall. CRL, if you clip that, I
Oh, Beardo!
Fuck
Hello,
you.
chat. I was about to write in the chat, buongiorno.
Scared the shit out of me shouting that loud. Look at this shit. They're in line with my nipples. They're lower than my nipple. Where's my nipples gone? Gun is firing peanuts! Peanuts!
Fire him with your penis, Beardo!
The Side Eye Guy. He's that posh. He's like James Bond, but with a sock. I've been stunned. I got him through the stun. I'm getting accused of hacking for that. Good evening, Beardos, Weirdos, Boils and Ghouls. Happy Tuesday. Hashtag Beardos Fault Day. Music. Boom. Hope everybody is well. Liz Gowler, first in again. She must just sit there, waiting. Quick, Beardos on. And waiting. Shamai, Andrix. Haunted Sessions, hello to you. How was your live? On Sunday. I kind of don't like making people panic, but I also kind of love watching it happen with like, there's fucking 200 people in here. What? You're welcome. Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing? Should we do the participants really early because there's already 276 people in here? Wow, where did you lot come from? Early birds and all that. So, tonight we have Mysteries Untold by Michael Burkeen, a Wakefield Blue Bottle Comics, Alex well, that went well. Alex Amethyst Green Howard the First. Right, you are now Alex, okay? Alrar, Amy and Ozzy, Andrea Swift, Andrew Goodyear, Andrew Larkin, Angela DeBleur, Angie Brooke, Anna Banana, Arts and Craft Lady, Atrix Blue, AV Stevie, how are you doing, my friend? BJ, that's rude. Bailey, Bean Sawyer, Blue Sky Lissa, Bob the Beard, Boo Hoo, Bucky1961, Brian Burke, Calamitix, Kat, Catherine Lawrence, Kathy Lee, Chris Jones, Chris Yill, Christy Davila, Christine Bissett, Kior, Claire from PNC Paranormal, Craig Adams, Cynthia Bussy Boss, Daniel Green, Darth Vader, David Binch, David and L, Dawn C, Dawn Emery, Dean Bailey, Deborah Keynes, Don't Call Me Shirley. I like that. Donald Spears, Doomed Lottie, Dorset Paranormal Investigators, Dragon Quester, Enger. Evie V's Crib. You've changed it. Father of Gobby Fahab, you beautiful bastard. Firefly Kelly Fur, Alien, Geiger's Gifts, Gemesis, Lady Green Eyes, Ghost Wiener, Gillian Daniels, Giuseppe Stromboli, Glasgow Ghost Hunters, Granny Dumpling, Greenlight Tracer, Greg Probert, Haunted Sessions, Hayley McNulty, Highly Paranormal 406. How many in the J's still? Jamie Watson, Jan Stadill, Jane C, Jennifer Taylor, Jenny Brent, Jenny J, Johan Draco Westgate, John Tennant, Jolene. Surely you can't be serious. I am always serious. John Boy Patton, Jordan Drake, Joshua, Judith, Julia Nuttall, Katie 1489, Kai 1980, Karen Hawkins, Carl Quee, Katie W, Kaylee Rowley, Auntie Kaylee, Kaylee J, Paranormal AMF. What's the AMF? Cal H, Kipper Sutherland, Kimberly Shepherd, Kit Brunel, Crampet, Krampus, Christy Keating. Holy shit, there's a lot of people in here tonight. Kim Adriazzone, L Skipper, Laura Johnson, Laura Wilson, Lee, Lily Squiddy DI, something like that. Liminal, Lionheart, Liz Gowler, Lonesome Dove, Loretta Mooney, Lieutenant Clivian. I'm saying some of these wrong, I think. Lynn68, Mamap's Awakening, Mary Jane, Gin Juice, Martin Davison. Oh my god, there's a lot of people. Where was I? Martin Davidson, Magal, Michelle Jackson, Mike's Mysteries, Miss Kratos, Monique D, Mr. Badger, Mrs. Bob the Beard, Hannah Connor, how you doing, lovely lady? Mrs. Geek, the beautiful wife, Occult Life, hello there. Mrs. Crazy Bunny, No Effing Ghost, Nocturnal Hands Healer, Ouija Mama, hello, lovely. Paranormal by the Sea, Paranormal Fun, Paul Dolan, Peregrine F1, Peter Horn, Peter Parker, Pomp, Raven, Rawside Paranormal, Richard Watt. Kaylee Rowley with the £5. It's Beardo's fault I had a cigarette slapped out of my mouth in 2018. That's because smoking is bad for you. XK9, thank you for the membership. I appreciate you. Where was I? Peter Parker, big fan. Especially in the red and yellow, in the red and blue. Pomp, Raven, Rawside Paranormal, Richard Watt, Rilana, Rob DeBlow, Roger Bowens, Sandra Picorni, Sandra Shaw, Sarah Bowman, Shadow, Silver Willow, Simply Spooky, SoCal Highlander. Stop jumping. Sort Weekend, Spange, Stacey Summers, Stephanie W. McCallow, Stormy Eyes, Sunbless, Susan Golden, Susan Hornby, Susan Lawton, Tantan, Tegan, The Crypt Sleeps, The Elliot Adventures, The Paranormal Monkey. Fantastic podcast you had last night. The Rights, The Dark One, Todd Stevenson, Tommy, Tracy James, Ty Parsons, Val, the other Val, Wandering Wenchie, Wayne Dawson, Wisdom, Wanderer, Weird Fox, XK9, and Tigbit. Happy birthday, Beardo. Well, y'all know the score. Did I just say y'all? I think I did it again. Band. Bredo's fault I stubbed my toe. Yeah. Enjoy it. 417 in the chat. Smash the like button. Thank you, Glasgow Ghost Hunters. Beardo's fault he should start over. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's why it jumps when I'm reading them out, because people join in and it scrolls. Is Beardo going through the telephone directory? For those that are old enough to remember. May as well. We got all the Jans in. It's Beardo's fault. My partner may have to get induced for our second baby. Listen, there was somebody else in the comment section said, oh, it's Beardo's fault, I'm pregnant. I was like, can you not claim that, please? I know what you meant, but it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Dean Bailey, hello to you. It's not Beardo's fault. Can I borrow Mrs. Geek for WCW? Women's Crush Wednesday. Kel H, thank you for the $5. Nah, she's mine. No sharing. You can look, but you can't touch. I missed the like. Blame Beardo. Mary loves Dick. Beardo's fault. Mary loves Dick on the back of my hoodie. Kitty, thank you for the gifted. While we're at it, Mary, are you there?
Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick.
Auntie Kaylee, thank you for... sorry, Kaylee G. Paranormal AMF. Thank you for the 12 months. Yeah, that's gone quick, right? Important message there from Mrs. Geek. The latest drama, it will not beat me, everyone. This community means too much to let it break me. Could we please flood the chat with hearts for Mrs. Geek? Because she has had to put up with some shit this week. Somebody's created a username called It's Beardo's Fault. What's the drama today? Nothing. I haven't been in trouble since Sunday. Sunday was the last time I got in trouble. Hey there, lovely book. Do you know what's absolutely hilarious is I put out a video on Monday and all I did was read your guys' comments. And reading your guys' comments got 19,000 views on it. 19,000 views of me reading your guys' comments. Blame Beardo. Fair play. Jackie, you're not blocked. So the Paranormal Monkey podcast last night, he had on his trio of lovely ladies that were at 30 East Drive with him, where he had his most profound experience in regards to the paranormal, the thing that makes him think the paranormal is real. He thinks that Justin is probably more skeptical than I am, and Justin believes that East Drive is haunted because of his experience. Very good. Wait, has my stream just died? Nope, we're still there. And every week, there's a No Worries Mrs. Haunted Sessions. Was it you that messaged me the other day? Because he was like, oh, thanks for the Haunted Sessions thing, but obviously I didn't know the name. Naomi Babby Clark. Oi, oi. Can I have... no. Not even for 14 months. No. But every week, I always ask a weird or stupid question. I asked two. One for Justin, to make him blush, but he was already blushing. And then I ask one of the guests, normally it's about the hair or beard, but, you know, there were three lovely ladies having a proper conversation, so I thought, I won't get them. So my question was, Justin, what blusher are you using? Because you are glowing. And no matter how polite he remains all throughout his stream, once he notices my question, he'll do something along the lines of the following. Last night he went, oh, you twat. I like messing with Justin. I only do it once. Get his attention, just because, you know, he normally has these really cool guests on. He's had scientists and stuff on, and I'll be like, what hair product do they use? You can just see him roll his eyes, and then he'll see the embarrassing questions. But have you seen Scarlett and Shotzi from WWE? Only on Mythos' channel. I have no desire to watch it. It looks awful. Not Mythos' channel, theirs. Ghostwiener, thank you for the 16 months. Can you give Naomi a... No. No, I cannot, Ghostwiener. No, I cannot. Jennifer Taylor, thank you for the £2. You sound a lot happier tonight. I mean, it was a happy Sunday until the news, you know. Absolutely love this community. Thank you, Mrs. Geek, mods and chat. This community is absolutely amazing. Talk about taking a negative and then turning it on its head. And what initially started as just a horrible end to last week, beginning to this week, turned into comedy. Absolute comedy. Different gem? Yeah, I think there's more than one gem in the UK. Beardo, Mrs. Geek and Mods. Chat, how we doing? John Lyaria. We're doing good, thank you. Love the roll call. The roll call is taking longer and longer every week, you know. Normally when I wanted to get to 400 to 500 people on a live stream, I'd have to have got into trouble the day before on a Monday or something. And that seems to be a thing of the past now. It's just always busy here, which is absolutely incredible. Abandoned and Forgotten Wheels. I appreciate you, thank you. Still watch you guys. Beardo named me Bob the Beard. It's Beardo's fault. I think you were named long before I was put on the planet. Long before I was put on the planet, Bob. Many thanks for the shout out, but not the blusher comment. Absolute knob. I've got to get my one per week. I know over here you can take the piss all the time, so I just do it once a week on yours. I've started calling it my one per week. I made you a song, Beardo. Get scared. Have you heard it yet? I have not. Once the stream ended Sunday, I didn't look at the internet. The videos went out. Most people will notice I didn't heart any comments or anything. I just literally took time away from the internet. I watched Justin's podcast and then I turned it back off. I was done with it. I just needed some time away. Geiger's Gifts, thank you for the £5. Please treat Mrs. Geek. Much love from us. Will do. Will do. Thank you very much. Trump is president. I blame Beardo. Yeah, you can't put that on me. Adorn me, Beardo? Absolutely.
Oh, fuck off! Adorn me, Beardo! Fucking A! It's perfect!
You got one of those giant drink bottles. They're heavy, right? When they're full, they're proper heavy. I'm all out of Lego sets to build. It's Beardo's fault. Surprised you got any wooden spoons left after watching the Wales rugby team. Luckily, I didn't watch any of the games. Wales and England, though. I was in England with Dorset Paranormal, and we were all sat in a pub waiting for it, and they had the game on the TV. So when I ordered my drink, I'll pint of Guinness, please, landlord. You slag. Martin Weller, thank you for the £5. Keep up the good work. Don't let them get you down. It's not so much they got me down. It did a bit. I'm not going to lie to anyone. But I just took a break. Instead of letting it get me down, I was like, fuck it. I'm just not going to look for a bit. And that bit lasted until this afternoon. And even then, I didn't scroll through everything. Beardo's fault. I spent 2.5k on little trains, aka a model railway. Salem Socks, thank you for the $9.99 for the legal fund. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I am never, ever, ever asking anyone to fund me. My mother-in-law offered to pay for all of it. Heart Investigations, welcome in. Part of the furniture now. Yabba Dabba Beardo, did you get an update of 2CTV? What's 2CTV? Can't take anyone who says dude or bro seriously anymore. I blame Beardo. Don't blame me. Blame me and Purple.
Dude! Bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
Hey, Hart's daughter is in. Hello, Hart's daughter. Kim Martinez, thank you for the $1.99. Mrs. Geek, we all love you. Beardo will protect. Absolutely. It's always Beardo's fault. I broke my neck in 1982. It's Beardo's fault. It's not my fault. Can I get a rare, please? Luna Moon? Yes, you can. Rawr. Rawr. Becoming a new me. Thank you for... Sorry, I scrolled up a little bit too quick there. I'll get you. The last comment was supposed to be a super chat. Thank you for the $4.99. I didn't see the last comment, I'm afraid. It's very busy tonight. Bristol Paranormal Hunters. Now do it backwards. Absolutely not. You made me fucking belly laugh this morning, you guys. Fair play to you. Jiggy, thank you for the €11.99. Please treat Mrs. Geek. Much love to you and the family. Thank you very much, Jiggy. Andrew Wildman, thank you for the £5. Love your content, Beardo. Don't let the liars get you down. Can I get a rarer? Yes, you can. Rarer. Rarer. Dancy, yes, you can get a wee. TuesYAAAAY. I haven't looked yet. I've had a busy day. I didn't even game yesterday because I had obviously other stuff to do in link to everything else that was going on. Boo Productions, how are you doing? Listening at work. You naughty, naughty boy. Naughty boy. If Beardo's fault that Mary loves Richard. She loves Dick. Not Richard. Love the wee. F-proven demons get crunk on me. The last comment. Yeah, fuck that guy. Stubbed my toe in 16.99. You know whose fault? Mine. Optimal Gaming, thank you for the one gifted membership. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Anna Banana, hello to you. It's Beardo's fault the TV license keeps going up. Yes, it is. Hitting that like up. Can I get a Negan? Yes, you can.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
You want your tea towels back? Nah, they're mine. I've kept them. Too bloody fast for me, this chat. Pomp, it's a bit nuts tonight. There's 586 people in here, and I haven't got into trouble for 2 days. Let's go. I'm late to the stream because it's Beardo's fault. Cujo, sit at the back of the class, please. And you'll have some lines. Can't keep up with saying hello. Everybody's so friendly here. Abandoned and Forgotten Wales, the force is strong. I'm a crazy mad barstool. It's Beardo's fault. Evening, Beardoski. Hello there, Mythos. You were a fucking legend, brother. Just saying. Fantastic Publishing. Thank you for the £10 for Mrs. Geek. I appreciate you guys and your kindness. Honestly, you've You guys have helped with Mrs. Geek as well. Walk in the weird. I hope you're on the mend. How's the camel? It's good to see you back. I need to message you as well, Walk in the weird. I've got a favour to ask. Because it was too dark to fly my drone. It's too fast, Kim. Don't... Oh, pump! Hart's daughter, my mum won't buy me Beardo's merch. Hashtag Beardo's fault. That's your mum's fault. Right, we've sold, what was it? 10 hashtag Beardo's fault t-shirts. About 3 hashtag Beardo's fault hoodies. Somebody's bought an apron with Beardo's fault on it. You guys are legends. Lee, thank you for the £5. It's Beardo's fault. Zach Baggins asked me if I come here every day. Andrew Wildman, thank you for the membership. Baggins is a bit of an idiot, isn't he? Where is it? Where is it? Have I lost it again? I think I've lost... No, it's over there somewhere.
Hello there. How you doing? You come here often?
Every day.
Oh, why is that?
I work here.
Oh.
Kaz Scarlett, I appreciate you lurking. Christopher John Roby, Mr. Satan, thank you for the £10 for Beardo and the mods, and obviously Mrs. Geek. I'm chronically in. Hashtag Beardo's fault. Seriously, though, thank you for everything you do. Yeah, your message got to me the other day. Vlad Tepes, thank you for the 8 months. It's always your fault. You would say that. You're stuck in Lee's house. A certain person who shall not be named should be dealing with paranoia instead of the paranormal. Well, at the moment, he's fishing through bins, apparently. And my content's shit. You hate that clip. It makes you cringe. That's the idea. Armor Reforger, call him. Is that a game? Can we get blame Beardo socks? I don't think we can. I don't think we can. It's Beardo's fault. My cats are awake at 3 AM because of the cat ball lighting up randomly. I mean, I sent that to you, right? So, yeah. We've just hit 600 people on a Tuesday evening. The Ouija Brothers Extra. Good evening to you, whether that's Steve or Griff. Welcome in. Just try joining. It says not unavailable. Not available. That's weird. Really weird. The Dark One, thank you for the €10. I bought a t-shirt today. It's hashtag Beardo's fault. Everyone that has bought one of those t-shirts, once you've got it, if you want to send me a email of a picture of you wearing it, or if you're in the Discord, send a picture. It'll end up in a video once we've got a few of them. I'm going to do some merch pictures because you guys are nuts. Just got in from work. That's Griff. The Ouija Brothers are quite often in. Even if they don't chat, they're normally lurking. Don't call me Shirley. I'm lurking too. Sorry. New Fallout update is today. Your fault, Beardo. Okay, I'll take it. Shell Fallen Angel, thank you for the 2 months. I've been here a while and it's all your fault. Yes, it is, Shell. Yes, it is. Did the Ouija Brothers get their account back? Not yet. Fingers crossed for them. Fingers crossed for them. It's ridiculous the way... How it takes so long. Julian, you need super fast reading skills. It's nuts, right? Well, Annalise, hello to you. I did just see your name there, didn't I? I did. CRL, hello to you. Hi, Beardo. It's your fault I'm going through the menopause. I don't think that's strictly true. Sort of Regan, thank you for the $2. Millie Vanilli now blames it on the Beardo. So did Michael. No, he's dead. Can't do that one. Sorry, my brain not and my mouth. Tony Clegg, thank you for the membership. I appreciate you. Alrar, thank you for the £5. We appreciate the work that Mrs. Geek and the other fantastic mods do for the channel and the community. Something towards the Mrs. Geek Fund. Thank you very much, Alrar. I never watched his bullshit videos, but I've seen so many videos today, all seeing the truth and PD bullshit. Respect, Beardo. I'm quite surprised how far and wide that video has gone. There are people that don't like me. Are like, yeah, Beardo's a dick, but that other guy's in the wrong. It's Beardo's fault I have a foot fetish. That ain't mine. I'm going to listen on my kiddo's phone. No worries, heart. Drive safe, please. Carol Dawn, Cinnamon Allen, hello to you. Have to catch a live stream. Usually miss them because of the time difference. Yeah, our clocks change the end of this month, I think. 31st of March, I believe. Hey, Pomp, while you're here, make sure you tune in to tomorrow's video. What have you got lined up for tomorrow? Ronnie, hello to you. Daniel Green, thank you for the £2. As I've started, I'm 15 years clean. Your fault I started. Daniel Green, you're a fucking legend. 15 years clean. Be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. I don't blame Beardo, I blame her on the buggy. Fat Blokes Ferguson, you fucking legend. Which for the extra to be as positive as I can. Yeah, it's not going to be easy for either of you guys. But hopefully, you know. Wizard of Oz, thank you for the 10 Australian didgeridoo-doos. Oh shit, I'm sorry. G'day, Beardo from and all the weirdos. Hope everyone is well. I'm heading home from work. 5 a.m. train fun. It's all Beardo's fault. Thank you, Wizard of Oz. Vlad Tep-S, thank you for the gifted membership. I appreciate it. You bring everyone together. I don't know, I've caused some divides, I believe. It's Beardo's fault that the clock go back. I'll accept it. I'll take it. Love socks and sandals. Andrew Goodyear. You wear socks and sandals? Band. Truth Beyond, me too. The channel. We need Ian from Midwest to teach us how not to blink for that long. Sellotape or super glue has got to be the only way. I might start debunking. I mean, Bristol, the fact that you've gone in that building after them and that radiator was back on the wall, maybe you should. On-site debunking. Nothing wrong with honesty. Anne Robinson, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. The Backstreet Boys are not my fault. We don't get scared. We know why we can't find demons. It's because he can't stand looking at himself or ghost hunt himself. If you're looking for him, he's in somebody's bin somewhere because I'm told he's doing, what do you call it? Dumpster diving. And my footage is crap. Ouija Brothers Extra, I love Crocs and socks. Griff. What a lad. The fact you wear them outdoors is worse. Optimal Gaming, thank you for the $5. I'm happy I'm catching all of your live streams lately. Proud to be it. Hope the Ouija Brothers get their account back soon. Yeah, I mean, people have made a stink on Twitter. A lot of people have been very kind and donated to them. People are wearing the merch on streams and stuff to support them. It's been really, really amazing to see. You know, a couple of channels have been slammed this last couple of weeks. And the community just banded together. I think that says everything we need to know about this community. The other side can, and they are the other side, can call us toxic and all these other things. It don't mean shit to me. We are clearly not. Dumpster diving is the only content that makes sense for him. Clocks go foot in spring, so yeah, if they go back, it would be Beardo's fault. True. Crocs and socks are comfy as fuck. I agree with Griff. I've actually got a pair of Crocs now, and they are very, very comfortable. They're for around the house on the cold floor, because we've got wood floor all out here. And my wife and my daughter have them for work, and I'm like, are they that comfy? So I had a pair. But I'll wear them with socks. No tootsies. It's Beardo's fault, bullet from Wales. I'm not taking responsibility for that. He gets kicked out of the red light district in Amsterdam. Paranormal Monkey, yeah, I have no idea about that. What? Slick, thank you for the £5. Beardo, could you please give my friend Mike a rar? He really needs it. Also, everyone flood the chat with hearts. Everyone flood the chat with hearts and rar.
Rawr. Rawr.
Dragon Quest, Mrs. Geek's actually got the next 14 days off work, so there's not going to be a lot of gaming streams for the next few days at the very least, because we're going to spend some time. I'll have the videos and these evening live streams as usual, but we're going to be taking some time just to go and spend some family time. And Mama and Papa Geek are finally coming home. After, you know, having to move to care for people, they're finally coming home, so pretty big week for the family. Julia Jaya, thank you for the 19 months. This amazing community is all your fault, Beardo. Do you know what? I'd like to claim that, but I can't. This amazing community, was brought together because the Ouija brothers, Ghosts on Trent, the other debunkers, they all trusted me. They've all promoted me. I've trusted and promoted them. And we've all sort of come to get... The Ouija brothers and Ghosts on Trent were fighting this battle on their own for fucking years, you know? Jason Halls mentioned your recent troubles with Andrew in his live stream last night. He had nothing but good things to say about you. Jason Halls, he's messaged me. Do you want me to do anything? What do you need? I will never ever use any of my friends that way. I will never ever do it. But Jason has been so kind. I mean, the people... I've had Mythos, the Ouija Brothers, Ghosts on Trent, Real Evidence, Dorset Paranormal, all of the good guys, all of them have all been messaging me. Every single one of them. It's nuts. I mean, I Conjure don't release content anymore, and even they've asked how I am. So I appreciate it all. Family time is very important. Yeah, it is. Jason Hall's a gentleman. He has been nothing but a complete gentleman to me. Dandalf has messaged me. I know Dandalf, to some degree, hates the content I make. He's like, fuck, have you got to pick fights again? But still, he gives a shit, you know? I haven't got my tax return yet. Blame Beardo. And my tax return was fucking great. Bill I had. Beardo, can you thank Nana Hef for a super chat, please? Nana Hef, I am very, very sorry. Very sorry. Nana Hef, thank you for the £5. Waiting for my t-shirt. Beardo's fault. You ordered one as well. I appreciate you, Nana Hef. There's a break in the stone cave above my head. Literally Beardo's fault. Wasn't me. Say to Jason, you can help me call Justin and get on his podcast. Honestly, just drop him a comment or a message. I bet he'll respond. I bet he will. Mrs. Geek, Beardo needs a hug. Mrs. Geek gets all the hugging. Even some of the other channels Andrew called out have put him right, which is so good. They didn't have to. I'll be honest, Ghost Club Paranormal took me completely by surprise with that. They could have just rained down on the hate like they did before, and they were like, nah, that ain't right. That's not what we were told. We had no part in that. Cassidy May Wilson. Beardo, tell me why. I'll tell you why you're banned, Cassidy May. Must be something about August. I wonder, or is it because it was the ladies at 30 East Drive? I mean, it picked on a young girl way back when. Who knows? Have you heard about Aaron from Ghost Adventure's wife trying to hide... No? Of course I have. I just didn't want to cover it because... I don't know, I think I put a post out, but I can't get a video out of that because it'll be like, wow, poor guy. That's fucking disgraceful. That emotionally is going to scar him. Feel really bad for him. End of video. BRB, no worries, Miss Skeek. My flatulence is really pungent tonight. It's Beardo's fault. Thank you. 654 people. Wow. I'm at a loss to what happened on that night. I've had some experiences at 30 East Drive, but they've been very understated compared to what you guys had. And as much as I would probably shit my pants, I wouldn't mind a chest compression off the coast, you know? Hey, Noah Faraday, how you doing? At Offer Pop, guys. Brilliant live feed, everyone. And I'll see you in the next one. Catch you soon, Truth Beyond Paranormal. Andrew Stone will be dropping a video soon about a certain hater. I can't wait. Cool. What's the weirdest film you've seen? That's quite an easy one for me. It's called Itchy the Killer. That film freaked me out. It was so weird, disgusting, and violent. Frag882, thank you for the membership. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. My son has an ingrown toenail. Beardo's fault. Blech. Blech. Mind CDV, quit making the fake content. Blame Beardo. Definitely Beardo's fault. I think I may have played a part. Which isn't my... That's not what I set out to do. But, you know, if you keep getting caught out. Happy Droid. There's something I wanted to ask you about. And while you're there and I've remembered, there's a ghost candle that people are using. I don't know if you know anything about it. Could you have a quick look? See if you can work anything out with it. Because it seems to be replacing the flashlight. You know, the flashlight trick. Holy crap, the chat is bouncing. The chats have been getting busier and busier. I mean, we moved the Sunday, the Friday to a Sunday, and I thought it'd be quieter maybe, but absolutely not. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Christopher, John, Roby, Mr. Satan, thank you for gifting a membership there. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. Finally, my food's ready. Beardo's fault it took so damn long. I mean, I'm sorry. If you heard that, that was my belly, because you mentioned food. How rude. The stone from Romania is Beardo's fault. I ain't claiming that, idiot. Sent to your friend message. Not suitable for mum. Have you messaged me? You know I don't check messages when I'm live, but because it's you. Mr. Don't Scare Claire, how are you doing? I don't know why I was squinting then. Two seconds. Jason, what have you sent me? Jason, I haven't got a friend. Nothing. I got nothing off you, Jason. Dickhead. Sorry it's late. Took the dog to the beach and had to make dinner. Evening all in Beardo. Squiggleworm, welcome in. Arts and Craft Lady, hello to you. 671 watching. Jesus. Good evening. Don't Scare Claire. Have you guys got a video out tonight? Celestia TW. Beardo's a poet and he didn't know it. You're damn right. We all appreciate you, Beardo. You're a great person. Thank you, Pinky. Kathy Mastola, take the missus out to eat wherever she wants to go. Life is too short. Yeah, we're going to go out and have a cheat day and go for a nice posh meal at some point this week. No, this was several days ago. All right. Sorry, I'll have a look. Lovely. Thanks, Beardo. Easy week this week. Hope you're all well. Easy week? Hold my beer. Just had pepperoni pasta, bacon, garlic bread. Ah, I miss garlic bread. Oh. I can certainly look. Wait. I can certainly look. Some of those use those cheap door handle alarms and others use a simple transistor-based static detector, literally 2 transistors and LEDs. Yeah, instead of me guessing what's in them or having to buy one, I'll just ask you. Guffalot waffles. Guffalot. I don't know if this is just a thing in Wales, but a guff is a fart. Is that a thing in England? Bought one of your new t-shirts. Hey, appreciate the Glasgow Ghost Hunters. Thank you very, very much. Deborah Keynes, thank you for the €10. You guys have been so kind tonight. Thank you so, so much. All this positivity. You legends. Trim that beard and they may let you in a posh restaurant. They will let me in exactly as I fucking am, or I'll take my money elsewhere. Couldn't get on Discord. Beardo's fault. That was absolutely your fault. User 1000, can you debunk the footage of apparently Michael Jackson's Ghost at Neverland? Is that a thing? I'll have a look at that after. Krampus, I like eggs but can. Excuse me? Can't wait to buy some merch myself. I'll show how much I have left over after the full throat tattoo. I nearly got my throat tattooed last year. And then I'm like, what's the point? You can't see my fucking throat. I think guff just means gunk or crap. In Wales, it's a fart. Oh, I've just guffed. Central Mass Paranormal, hello to you. Hope you're well. A guff is a fart in Newcastle. There we go. Beardo stole my teeth. Definitely didn't. Yep, same beard. A guff is indeed a fart. Thank you from Bristol. I mean, Bristol's very close to Wales, right? But the Bristol accent and the Welsh accent. I mean, Newport and Bristol are very close together. The difference in accents is fucking mind-blowing. I stubbed my toe on my kitchen counter. Beardo's fault. Remember the Michael Jackson seance on Channel 5? Didn't the Side-Eye guy cover that? It was abysmal. Not his video, the original. 2-ply, hello. One slipping you in the shit. Local charity shop is selling an old DR60. Should I buy it? How much are they selling it for? Because you could buy it just to sell it to a fake paranormal investigator. They'll pay $1.50 for that, easy. My wife smashed the glass while washing up. Beardo's fault. Somehow I had to hoover it up. A. Wakefield. You can leave her, you know. Your throat tattooed, holy. I didn't even know the name. Not trout. Throat. I mean, I got my neck done this side. I can't remember which side it is. I think it's this side. There. I got... Never mind, I got both sides of my neck and the back of my neck done. I'm being stupid. I am fat. It's Beardo's fault. I would say you'll have to ditch eating what I eat, but if you eat what I eat, you'll definitely lose weight. I turned up that investigation Sunday, and DPI was like, "Fuck hell, you've lost some weight." I was like, "I hope so." I mean, I was that strict with the carnivore diet that I'm enjoying salad. It's like, get that green shit in my face. It actually tastes quite nice. And then I burp 20 minutes later, like, I can fucking still taste it. The Dark One, thank you for 5 gifted. You are so kind in so many channels. I appreciate you. Do driving gloves matter? Paige, you can absolutely get a rawr. 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 Millie, thank you for the £5. Liverpool got 1 goal and it's Beardo's fault. Never mind. Come June, it'll all be over and you don't have to watch the shit. Slick, hello there, welcome in. Can never understand proper Welsh. It's like you guys have 2 different languages. Is it Gaelic when they call... yeah, we've got the Welsh language, but there's different versions. Like South Wales, it's like not many people speak it. North Wales have got a completely different... I can't speak Welsh, but I can pick up bits of sentences and in some instances, like, piece together what people are saying. North Wales, not a chance. And the ones that don't speak Welsh up there all sound like Scousers. Gingy, welcome in. Remember that Michael Jackson's hair caught fire in a commercial? Just saying, you know what? You know who? Huh? I see you losing your hair. I'm wearing a hat. How can you... I ain't losing my hair. Look how much of it there is. Look at this shit. There's tons of it. I thought I was going bald the other day. I had a proper panic attack. Not a panic attack, but I was like, fucking hell. I got to shave it all off. And apparently it's because I wear my hat and it just pulled apart in it. I speak Welsh, but North Wales Welsh is not Welsh. I don't know what it is. And they intersperse it with English. Bizarre. John Boy Patton, hello to you. I got one of those DR60 ones with the radio built in. They were selling for over $5,000. Holy shit. I have my own language and it's only me who understands it. Stu, hello to you. You must know the Welsh swear words. Cachai bant. That is fuck off in Welsh. Microwave. Microwave in Welsh. Poppity ping. True story. True story. It's not. I thought it was. Oh no, Beardo. I'm on the south. Tons of Welsh speakers. See, I mean, I grew up in the Rhondda Valleys. Nobody really spoke Welsh. There was like the kids that went to the Welsh school, but they were like outcasts for doing it. No, just for men left. It's Beardo's fault. What do you mean? My beard naturally went a darker shade. Beardo pushed the iceberg into the Titanic. Imagine Beardo bald. What an image. There is a photo. Just one of me when I had a completely bald head. There is one. I had no beard, no hair. I shaved my beard and my dreadlocks off probably about 15 years ago. It was horrible. Kaza, thank you for the 10 gifted Beardo Cascade memberships. You bloody legend. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. I speak gobbledygook because when I ask my hubby to do something, he never understands me. My favourite word in Welsh is 100. It's my nephew's favourite word as well. Every time he spots an election in somebody's house, he does it. Darker shade of pink. Hey! Elliot Adventures, look, $5,000. No way it's in the window for £10. I'm going in tomorrow. $5,000 will be the one with the Spirit radio built into it. But you can get $1.50 to... I've seen them on eBay for $3,000 recently. For the regular ones. I'm Dutch, but I speak Dutch, German, English, French, and Spanish. That blows my mind. I barely speak English. No one really speaks Welsh in my neck of the woods, apart from the old folk. Like, my grandparents didn't speak Welsh either. Christopher John, Mr. Seaton, thank you for the £2. Have to head off, feeling tired. Beardo's fault. No worries. Beard, no. What? Beardo, it's mad we sound so different living only a few miles. What's really mad is you sound more Welsh than me, and I grew up in the Rhondda Valleys. I grew up in the skid mark of Wales. The Welshest sounding place on the planet. I mean, if I go up to visit my mates, they're all like, "I bet how you doing then? See if you turn right down here, see? The fuck you trying to say to me? They ain't directions, you clown." Your wife is Dutch, so she always pays at restaurants. Nice. Luigi Brothers, I'll be going over after this and rewatching everything. You glad. I hope they get the channel back. Sailor Fute de Beardo. The fuck does that mean? Jenny G? What's that mean? I can speak Italian and Polish. Continental family. Carmarthenshire. Yeah, I've been to Carmarthenshire a few times, and there's a lot of Welsh speaking in Carmarthenshire. Are my mates Irish? No, they're Welsh. Skidmark. I hated the valleys when I lived there. There's nice areas up there, but I did not live in one of them. Can you get a wee, please? Of course you can. Al's is Beardo's shuld. Will you French Canadians kindly shut the fuck up? My knee hurts. What the hell have you done to it? I kicked you in it. My missus is Italian, so I'm learning some choice words. Vili vanculo. That's Italian. Learned that playing Call of Duty. I think it's dickhead. I live in North Wales. It's not far from me. I remember Steve messaging me once. He's like, "Oh, I've got this location in North Wales. Do you want to do it?" And I went there. We did the location. When we got there, he's like, "Oh, I got a 3.5 hour drive home." I was like, "Oh, that's shit. Mine's 5.5." He's like, "What? But you're from Wales." I was like, "Yeah, South Wales to North Wales is quicker from your house than mine." Weird that you know one of my IRL friends. I saw him on Activision Friends when you were doing COD a few weeks ago. Ah, I wonder who that is. And I wonder if I know him in real life or just from COD. PNC, Mama Stronza. How are we doing, Paul? Sandra BPHUK. Sorry, Beardo. I've just said it's always your blame in Dutch. Oh, is that Beardo's fault in Dutch? I see. What's the most convincing moment for you in a paranormal investigation? For me personally, on something I've been part of, it'll be that care home when something shushed me in my ear and then the audio devices picked it up. It didn't sound quite the same, but I heard somebody go shh in my ear and it was picked up. And I was feeling a bit funky, which, welcome in, Stu. Yeah, that was quite substantial, as real evidence would say. Hi, Beardo, did you see my Jason? I don't know what you mean, sorry. In regards, the one that has freaked me out more than anything was Griff in 30 East Drive. That, what looked like somebody pushing him down on his chest. That freaked me out, and I was at 30 East Drive 2 weeks after that video came out, and I was like, fuck, I don't know if I can stay here. And then I drove home. Everyone else went home and like, right, just post the keys through tomorrow. I was like, nah, I'm going fucking home. What platform do you play COD Warzone? My desk. I play on PC, so I use Battle.net, but it's cross-platform, so I mean, a lot of the guys are on consoles that I game with. Discord me, mate. Well, right now, you'll have to wait. There's 676 people in your Griff. Oh, Beardo's fault in Dutch is Hetty, you school, come off. Mishti. Yeah, I remember that one. Kaza, thank you for the 20 Australian dollars for the mod kitty. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. Your boy's got jokes. On occasion, Captain Ducky. Big Max Golf, so how long will it take you to get to Shrewsbury Prison? About 4 hours. I think it's about 4.5 hours to get to Shrewsbury Prison. I'm Dutch as hell. I blame Beardo since the 1970s. How many Dutch people are in here? That's wild. We got Dutch, America, Poland, Italy, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, the United States. Don't expect much, Bristol, if anything, but stuff does happen there if you're lucky. Yeah, first time I went to 30 East Drive, I had nothing all night. Nothing at all. The second time I went, nothing at all. Or the one thing I did have, I debunked. The third time I went was, obviously the pram came down the stairs, but it was on CCTV. I didn't see it myself, so I was, as incredible as it is, I know it wasn't faked. I'm like, I'd prefer to have seen it. But then the last time I went there, to get woken up by something banging in the bedroom, my camera have captured it, and then to hear what sounded like somebody throwing furniture around on the downstairs camera was absolutely incredible. I got 2 nights there at some point in April, and I'm going to be taking some CCTV cameras and stuff because we're there for 2 days. It's technically 2 nights, 3 days. I'm going to spend, after the advice from Justin and his panel last night, I'm going to spend the daytime completely blanking whatever is in that house. Even if something happens, I'm going to completely blank it and see if we can get it annoyed. Banging in the bedroom. Yes, I was on my own, unfortunately. Justin was with 3 women when he got banged in the bedroom. If you're passing Midwales, Beardo gives a shout out to take you both underground. Abandoned Wales. I'd love to. I'd absolutely love to. Thanos' glove is missing. It's not play. Sorry, Stu. I can see Mrs. Geek responding to you there, and I'm probably missing your comments. Days of Horror. We're back at 30 East Drive in July. We go in with a completely different mindset this time. You guys were fun to work with. I mean, we had a very quiet night, and you guys were debunking as well. And it was such an enjoyable night with you guys. And then they were like, yeah, we leave you here. Like, fuck no. Fuck no. What's Welsh for happy birthday? Pembloeth Hapus. Pembloeth Hapus. That's what you sing happy birthday in Welsh. Talking about the Welsh, you guys have some great YouTubers. There's a guy I watch that debunks the flat earthers. Are you talking about Peaky Blinder? That guy is a fucking legend. Unfortunately, he's live the exact same time I am. I got a lot of time for Peaky Blinder. He's a funny guy. I'm getting better, thanks. Hope you're well. Jimmy Watson, hello to you. Alex on Wheels, hello to you. Tate83. When Annalise goes here, Zealand. Paranormal Monkey, Justin, hello. Apologies, forgot to add to your mod kitty on the last episode. I remember Beardo saying it was one of your faves. Labyrinth, by any chance? Days of Horror, see you there. Are you meeting them, John Boy? Just saying how happy I was that you exposed that div. I don't think he was. A lot of his old friends are. I've had a few messages. Obviously, a lot of people are wanting to grass him up for stuff, but there's no proof. And I'm not getting into that personal stuff, but wow, what a guy. It's so expensive to get paid places. We find it hard to find locations which are safe. I'm reluctant to go to abandoned. Kaylee, the cost of investigating is only going up. Tomorrow's video, there is a new location popped up in America, and they seem to be inventing the paranormal history. So I hope everyone enjoys that, because a team has gone there and they've created a brand new ghost. 2 other teams went there before them, and there was a different ghost. Bizarre. What's your favourite British cult classic? Clockwork Orange. I adore that movie. Bristol, you'd be the luckiest when you go to sleep. Keep the cameras rolling. That's been my experience with 30 East Drive when you're sleeping. I got to have birthday decorations up tomorrow. It's Beardo's fault. Sorry, Geiger. Show me your vintage Masters of the Universe. They're over there. They're over. Oh, balls. The cable's not long enough. They're over there. I haven't got many. Where's this that's invented? Go. You'll find out tomorrow. I've chopped my head off now. You'll find out tomorrow, won't you? Twin Town. Twin Town's such a good movie. Eraserhead freaks me out still. I've never seen Eraserhead. Good evening, Colin Games. How you doing? Beardo, what do you think of the Babadook? I enjoyed it. Mrs. Geek absolutely hated the Babadook. I enjoyed it. But I look into movies deeper. Mrs. Geek wanted a scary movie, and I'm like, ooh, this is a metaphor for her dark depression. Apologies for calling Creaky Blinder Peaky Blinder. That's the Oh. My bad. It's okay. He laughs at me all the time. Was that a plush Thundercats? No. It's Chucky or Pennywise. It's a lot of dolls. You're banned. We're here for you, Beardo's cult. The Cocks. Cult of Common Sense. Cocks. I like the Babadook. Beardo plays with dolls. I do not play with dolls. They're collectible action figures. Beardo, you ready to own it yet? Own what? What's my favourite cocktail? Not really a cocktail guy, to be fair. I'll drink them because sometimes they refresh it. Actually, that's a lie. There's a bar in the UK called The Alchemist, and they do what's called a Red Dead Zombie. It is absolutely fucking amazing. We've ordered 7 new Funkos. I've got no room for any more. No room at all. I mean, I've got the glow-in-the-dark Marvel ones down there that Mrs. Geek bought me. Emma Rose, sorry, I seen that question then. And it's gone. This chat's going way too fast. Sorry, Emma Rose. I saw you ask. Beardo, have you watched The American Werewolf in London? Yes, I have. Oh, I'm a big fan of The American Werewolf in London. At the moment, Wolverine's still riding him. No, he's not. He's fallen on his bonds. I'm a huge fan of American Werewolf in London. So I've got the NECA Hessler figure. Tim Traveller from Diecast Collective, thank you for the $5. Hi everyone, my wife and I is safe. I had EF2, better known as an F2 tornado touchdown in my town. Jesus Christ. Who's talking about Creaky Blinder? Creaky Blinder's a legend. I love that guy. Proper makes me laugh. And he is one of those guys that sounds Welsher than Welsh. American Werewolf's an all-time classic. Absolutely. Absolutely. But the American Werewolf in Paris is dog shit. Did you ever dissect alien toys in the 80s, Beardo? No, I didn't. Dean Bailey, thank you for the £5. Beardo loves his dollies. Beardo's fault. Negan, please. They're not fucking dollies. What did he want? Oh, Negan.
Hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Hank's Corner, there is not a single Barbie doll in this room. Thank you very much. Acrylic art by Bo and Ann. Hello to you. Beardo gets scared. Own the blame for me. Got an Alchemist in Portsmouth. Alchemist is the Red Dead Zombie is great. It's like 12 quid for like a little Steiner of it, but it kicks the shit out of you, and it's so tasty. Massive 80s action figure collector here. Let's go, chat snitch. I've got the Batman 89 full collection. I've got the Batmobile, the Batwing, Joker's bike. I've got a carded Batman. I've got Bob the Goon. I've got 2 of the Joker for some reason. I was born in 1966. I realise it's Beardo's fault. You're welcome. Just run out of beer. It's Beardo's fault. Thank you, Johan. Thank you for the £2. What's my favourite car? I'm not a petrol head. I mean, I drive a fucking soccer mum car. Just because it's got a large boot for all my gear. I'm not a petrol head at all. Like all my mates are into sports motorbikes. I was never into them. I was always into choppers. The Barbie dolls are in Beardo's bedroom. No, they're not. Dog Soldiers feels like a spiritual sequel to American Way. Dog Soldiers is one of the most underrated movies ever. There's no spoon. Dog Soldiers. Still think it's a classic. That Beardo's gauntlet is giving the liars the finger. Absolutely. Absolutely. We have the botanist in Coventry. I'm allergic to alcohol. Oh my God. How do you survive? Mrs. Geek has got gin for tonight, and I've got some rum. So after the stream, I'm going to have some rum. Hank's Corner, thank you for the $2. So you keep your Barbies in a different room. I don't have Barbies, idiot. You're banned. Do I remember Pet Sematary? Yeah, it's my #1 ranked Stephen King horror movie on my second channel, Beardo Gets Scared 2, where I discuss horror movies. I got to make a video for that at some point. Beardo, the new foot add-ons is the Fortress Maximus turned up today. What? Kirsten Berg, hello to you in New Zealand. Toady UK, hello to you. Scott Mara, thank you for the $9.99. Much love to you, Mrs. Geek. Thank you very, very much. Toady, I hope you're well. And I do appreciate that conversation. And I appreciate you just being a good person. Thank you. If you have a stiff glass of milk when you've had a tough day. No, I don't drink milk anymore. I used to drink tons of milk, but I've stopped drinking it. I've started with my protein stuff. I've started using almond milk. Almond milk on its own is disgusting. Where did It's Your Fault come from? Deleted account. It came from people blaming me for stuff that was clearly not my fault. And when I proved that it wasn't my fault, because this thing happened years before I was even on the platform. But initially, Beardo's fault, nobody else will realise this, but we've got a mod squad in the Discord for obviously chat logs and things like that and just hanging with each other. And I think it was one Annalise that started it in there. And it's been going on for like a year and a half. Beardo's fault. Everything is Beardo's fault. But then you guys kind of jumped on it, and we're all in the mod squad like, this is nuts. The mods have been doing this for years. I still don't drink milk. Now, Earl Grey tea. Fair enough. How do you milk an almond? I don't fucking know. I just drink the shit. And I only drink it with... Mrs. Geek found me a whey protein powder that's peanut butter flavoured. It's not that peanut buttery, but if you drop a spoon of peanut butter in it, which I can have on my diet, oh, it gets tasty. Chuck it in the blender. Oof. Did I see the 2009 remaster Friday the 13th? Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's actually my favourite. Yeah, it's a toss up between whether that or Friday the 13th Part 4, my favourite. To be fair, Mythos did encourage us all with the Beardo's fault. Everybody was doing it. I was going into live streams, and before even people saw me in there, people were hashtag Beardo's fault. It's absolutely incredible to turn such a negative week into such a massive positive. I thought it was great. Use oat milk. It's got to be Beardo's fault. I just sat in my ice cream. Simon Passant, that's your fault. Jenna Lou, you don't like peanut butter. I love peanut butter. You milk the almond by stroking the branch. I knew somebody turned it dirty. Gaines. gains. I mean, I'm smaller. I'm basically using it for a meal replacement. Like, my hunger is starting to return. So instead of eating shite, I'll have a protein shake. Mrs. Geek, does Beardo have any 80s boglins? I do, but they're not the full size. But I've got these mini ones. I think these are from the 80s. He lives on my desk, and there's one that lives on the other desk, because when my daughter's out here gaming and I'm gaming at the same time, we throw them at each other. Can you have a Mary, please? Yes, you can. Derek!
Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick.
Cashew butter. I don't like cashew nuts. We're all so toxic, it's Beardo's fault. I mean, the claims of this community being toxic have been laughed out of the building now, haven't they? Jokes about almonds are nut funny. Oh, Giuseppe Stromboli. I think I have my boglin from the 80s in my parents' house. You might have. Beardo, you're so good at reading chat and keeping up. I try, but it's impossible for me to read absolutely everything. I try. What I try to do is pick comments from people that I haven't read so far, but I don't think so. No hand puppets. Afraid not. Afraid not. Are you going to stop doing the drama videos and get back to actual debunking videos? I mean, I've been asked this a lot, right? I did 2 weeks, 6 videos, and all of them were debunking videos. All of them. And people have ignored that and gone, oh, drama. What's the other 6 fucking videos? You've lost £6 since Christmas? Good effort, Jason. But yeah, I can remember those things in the 80s and early 90s. The protein shake Beardo, serious gains, 5k tube, good stuff. Ah, right. I'm not sure what brand we've got. What locations you done around Wrexham? Not a lot, Big Max. I did an abandoned like mansion type thing. I think that's the only one I've done up in just outside of Wrexham. That was. This diet of almond milk is to cut out cholesterol. I have far too high cholesterol, so I need to try. I don't know if it's good for cholesterol because I've been doing the carnivore diet before I've reintroduced stuff. I'm either 0 carb or very low carb. It's only 1 almond milk because no one can keep a straight face and call it nut juice. Exactly, Hank's Corner. Thank you for the $5. That's what I was trying not to see. Welcome back, Griff. Toadiest low carb because I was fucking massive. Who was I out with? When I went to the Ancient Ram Inn with Mr. Grey, Mythos, and the Side-Eye guy, the first video to come out was Mr. Grease, and he caught me walking past him, and I was like, Jesus Christ, you fat bat. Like, I lost weight a year and a half ago, and I not only put it all back on, but put more on. And now, like, I put a pair of jeans on the other day that I used to wear a belt with. No, it wasn't. It was my combat trousers that I used to wear to work, and I didn't have to wear a belt with them. I have to wear a belt with them now. And I've put another hole in my belt. I'm still not slim by any stretch. I've still got a gut, but it's nothing like it was. Bristol Paranormal, cool hanging out. I appreciate you. It's Beardo's fault. I'm pissed as a fart on Jack Daniels and Coke. Enjoy it, Simon. Nut juice. Spam my Rubino's laughing. James, I have seen the latest Salem's Lot remake, and I really enjoyed it. I had no faith in it, but I really enjoyed it. The plan is the plan. Beardo, I'm from Wrexham. I spent a fair bit of time in Wrexham, but if I knocked your door in Wrexham in 2019, you wouldn't have been a fan of me. I'm off, have fun, remember, blame Beardo. Thank you, Julia Nuttall. Nuttall. Milk in a nut. Oh, sorry. I stand with Beardo because I can't blame everything on Beardo and get away with it. Speeding fines in the post. Oh dear. I've never been done for speeding. Shocking, I know. The Salem's Lot remake is bloody brilliant. I think the ending, where they changed the ending, the tension with that scene where they're running away from the darkness. Beautiful. I'm an hour late to the live. Guess whose fault that was? Mine. At a guess. Julie J. Still waiting on my spinal surgery to fix my back and my leg. Otherwise, doing good. I hope you get that soon, Kaz. I know all too well about back pain. It's brutal. Lola Moon. I was a size 25 years ago. Jesus. I've lost 14. Oh, you're down to a 14? That's fucking good going. Lost it using meal replacement shakes. Can't move much due to health issues, but I'm over the moon. That's amazing, Lola Moon. Fair play to you. Beardo's fault again and again. Liquid static? Of course it is. Doing the Hank Marvin, yes, so better go, mate. No worries, Jason. Appreciate you. Chunky, how you doing? Beardo, they're doing a Transformers Masters of the Universe crossover figures. I wish I had room. Just drive fast to the countryside roads. Of course, the downside is you may become a ghost. Driving from North Wales to South Wales up the A470. Once you get past Brecon, that road is treacherous. What's my secret to losing weight? Carnivore diet. We were strict carnivore diet for 7 or 8 weeks, and then we started to introduce little bits of salad and veg and dairy, and it's working for me. Is the infinity glove in the back intentionally giving the finger? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The Big Bang was Beardo's fault. Stu, good night to you. Spider Lady, hello to you from British Columbia and Canada. Jan Meredith Frost, thank you for the $4.99. Beardo, my text keeps splitting on this post. It's your fault. I struggled to read that then. As a collector, space is an issue. Yeah, I mean, I've got boxes of stuff that I've put away. I mean, all my NECA stuff is now hung up on the wall over there. Even the ones I want to take out of the boxes are on the wall because I've run out of my new shelving above me is pretty full. I'm off to watch the Great British Menu. Paranormal fun. Enjoy. Sheila Creates, hello to you. Happy TuesYAAAAY. I was £135, size 5. I had kids, £165, now at 57, £145. No diet, eat what I want. I'm a farm girl, and I have horses, and that's how I lost it all. Work. Is when I worked in the factory, I was lifting all day and still didn't lose weight. That's because the boss kept buying cakes at lunchtime. Helena M, hello to you. How is your mother? I hope you are both well. Thank you for the 5 gifted. It's them fizzy drinks to get it. Yeah. That's why I've been living off this and black coffee. I used to have like coffee meat or milk in my coffee, and I don't now. I just have black coffee, and I try to drink 2 of these a day. Beardo, serious question. Do you think the paranormal channels have now peaked and the interest in them is on the wane? Too many fakers spoiling it for the serious channels and people are switching off now? I don't know. It seems that the fake channels are on the wane. Their viewing figures are coming down. There is some channel. You look at the viewing figures for the last 2 years for insert whatever channel you want, and they're on a downward slope. Whereas it's not a fair deficit, but people like Real Evidence and those guys, the Ouija Brothers, Ghost on Trent, the views are increasing a bit. Or it might just be the paranormal in general. You know, things come in waves on YouTube. Even though my subscriber count is the biggest it's ever been, my viewing figures are not what they were a year ago. So maybe the entire thing is on the wane. Who knows? Lost my gallbladder and caused me to lose £70. I wouldn't recommend it. No. No. I like Beardo, enjoyed your company as always on the community as well. Thank you, Jennifer Taylor. I appreciate you. I just stepped in dog's piss in my socks. Beardo's fault. Hey Beardo, how the devil are you? I found you through watching Mythos and subscribed to you shortly after. I've been binge watching your vids. Keep it up, bud. Thank you very much, Nate Walker. Mythos, a good man. All the time in the world for Mythos. Excuse me, I've just hiccuped in everyone's ears. Jester White, hello. I'm doing very well, thank you. The best diet, in my opinion, is slow, progressive change in lifestyle. Has a much higher chance of not regaining the weight and living. Yeah, Rob. The reason I did carnivore diet was I got so big that I was struggling to exercise. So like, if I do like a crash diet and get to a point where I can exercise, which I'm at, and then I exercise when I'm introducing foods back in, I can sort of offset it, and it seems to be working for me. And we've introduced better, tastier foods now. Do you think Randonautica, the guy that made Randonautica, said the whole thing was a hoax? What would you do if you saw a ghost? If it's anything like when I was a kid, cry and shout for my grandparents, which is no good in this day and age because they're no longer with me. I imagine pure excitement. I imagine. I had to do the liver shrinking diet before bariatric surgery. Lost 1.5 stone in 2 weeks on a milk diet. Holy shit. Silver Willow, thank you for your on these paranormal investigations. Yes, but not because of the paranormal. In abandons, I fear people, but I don't do abandons anymore, so I'm gonna. But as for fearing the paranormal, no, it excites me too much. The first time I went to East Drive, I was a bit nervous of it, and then after about 4 hours, I was like, nah, it's just a house. And when things do happen there, I'm like, right, this is cool, not this is scary. Villa Wolf, thank you for the 5 gifted members there. I appreciate it. Jamie, are you trying to get Beard to say that out loud, that he has tasted Mythos? I have tasted Mythos. My wife brought me beer that was called Mythos. Apparently it's available in Home Bargains if you guys want to try it. And I sent Mythos a picture here. I'm about to put you in my mouth. Guys, check out Days of Horror. They invite me to 30 East Drive the second time I went. I had a fantastic night with them. They do true crime as well now as the paranormal, but the true crime they do is respectful. I enjoy them. Beardo, can you get Beardo's Fault tank tops in your merch? They are on there. You can get vests, which is what a tank top is, hoodies, kitchen aprons, whatever you want. There's loads on there. Wendy Whittington, thank you for the $5. Just a little something to lift you and Mrs. Geek spirits a bit. I appreciate you. And that is your 20th super chat on stream. Thank you very, very much. You do enough investigations. It's not near as scary. You get desensitized in a sense. Yeah, you even if you got in your first investigation, after the first couple of hours, you already become desensitized to being scared. So all these guys that are running about jumping and screaming every time a REM pod and stuff goes off, probably talking out of their asses. I've been caught off guard by a REM pod. I was in a farmhouse with Exploring the Entity, and I didn't realise there was a REM pod on the bottom of the stairs. It was the loudest REM pod I've ever walked into, and I took off. 273 investigations gone at the moment. That's fucking soul destroying. Kenny Biddle is watching at work. I repeat, Kenny Biddle is watching Beardo get scared at work. You're welcome, Kenny. Stand at Derek House and all of a sudden your music coming out of the radio. That only happens to one team that I'm aware of. 8 years of work. Sad. I believe I've caught a picture of my grandmother. See, I wouldn't debunk things like that. I really wouldn't. I don't think any of the debunkers would. If you believe that you have captured a photograph of your grandmother and that means the world to you, that is your grandmother, you've captured it, keep it. Don't let anyone tell you any different. I'm old and it's Beardo's fault. Yes, it is. I have to get ready for work and now I'm waking my little boy up for school. Can I have a dude bro, please? See you all next time. Yes, you can. Dude bro coming up.
Dude bro! Dude bro! Demons! Demons bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
Never like Mythos Bay. It's all about Asahi Yum Yum. That's some anime shit. It's gotta be. Beardo, have you ever debunked Project Fear? Yeah, twice, and I'll never watch them again. They're truly awful. Kaza, thank you for the 10 Australian dollars. So much love you, Beardo, Mrs. Geek. It's been incredible. Absolutely incredible. To think that a couple of weeks ago the community was tearing strips off each other depending on who you like, didn't like, and all the rest of it. And to see the shit that's happened and then the community just band straight back together and be closer than they ever were, I think is fucking magical. Can I get a rawr? Yes, you can. Rawr. Rawr. In fact, you can get 2 because of this one. Oh, bollocks, it's gone. Sorry, too many buttons. Is there any way to get X with people posting to alert YouTube? I'm sure a lot of people did it. I couldn't do it because I deleted my X account fucking 2 months ago. Abito, sorry I'm late. Fell asleep after my tea. Hope you're well. Roger Mead, I'm very well, thank you. Don't ever apologise for being late. Photo of my granddad had a photo that got flat to the front of the locked cupboard. My wife thought I was messing about, but it meant the world. Yeah, and I will never ever debunk stuff like that. If people want me to debunk something in their home they've captured on camera because they're scared of it, I'm all over it. If they think it's their family members in visitation, and I'll never try and debunk that. Unless they put it out on YouTube, like, look at this interaction with a ghost. Because some people lie. Kaylee J, thank you for the $4.99. I can't seem much at the moment, but just something to say thank you, and I can't imagine life without Beardo's Weirdos. Kaylee, thank you very, very much. Thank you for your support. And maybe we can get out at some point and do an investigation together. Beardo, any thought on Ghost Theory's announcement today? They're going to stop using electronic gadgets? No? I didn't even know they used any. I mean, they use their M-Pod on occasion. I don't watch them enough to make any fucking difference to me. They've got far bigger issues than electronic gear, in my opinion. They got debunked last night by somebody. Somebody went to a building after them and proved where all the noises were coming from, because there were people living in the building in tents. Would you not do something in your Discord like photos of ghosts people have captured? The Discord is very rarely about the paranormal. It's just people hanging out for the most part. And because I debunk here, I've started debunking on TikTok as well, although I haven't put one out for a good couple of days because TikTok's bad. It's my way to get away from constant debunking. We notice Ghost Theory have gone more urbex now. A few people have said that. They can do what they want. I've got no desire to watch them. Ever. If somebody says to me, you need to check this video out because of whatever, I'll check it out. Somebody sent me one the other week and they were like, oh, I've caught Ghost Theory. They sent me a clip. And I didn't lie about it and tell them, yeah, you got him. I was like, actually, what that is there is... They thought that there was a third person's shoe scene in shot. And I was like, no. The sound design is fucked. And you hear Elliot talk and it sounds like he's behind Joe, but he's actually in front of him because you see him in the window. I'm never going to lie to anyone, despite what I think of people. If a debunk isn't a debunk, it's not a debunk. Kelly, of course you can get a wee. Vicky Watkins, thank you for the £5. Beardo, love your content. Appreciate it. Cassidy May Wilson, thank you for the £5. Done you another picture, Beardo. My mum says it's your fault. She has to pay the postage. And she's just paid £5 there. Cassidy May, your picture lives there, look. Thank you, Cassidy May. There's the Discord link if anyone wants it. Vicky Watkins, thank you. Carl Quee, thank you for the £5. Much love to you, Mrs. Geek. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. Any update on the Ouija Brothers? No, they've got the Ouija Brothers Extra where they're uploading some of their older content, but there's no update. They could have to wait up to 2 weeks and then still maybe have nothing. Who's the one famous paranormal investigator you'd want to do a legitimate investigation with? I don't know. Mary, yes.
Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick.
For April Fool's Day, could you debunk some phasmophobia videos as a joke? I'm going to do something for April Fool's Day, and that's getting close. my initial plan may not be able to happen because I haven't got time for it. Beardo live in the same street as a paranormal YouTuber. All the neighbours think he's a knob. Anyone I know? Some people are just miserable, want to make other people feel miserable. Misery loves company. Not in this community. Look how happy everyone is. Optimal gaming. Maybe. Jim Browning just lost his channel, got it back after 3 weeks. I mean, there's hope there for them, and I genuinely hope they get it back. Hopefully a new song from Beardo so we can dance again. I ain't making any more music for this channel. That Christmas song I made was fucking awful. April Fool's Day is my wedding anniversary, no joke. I want crab legs for dinner. Beardo's fault. Unfortunately, it's my bedtime. Have fun, everyone. Keep strong and healthy, Beardo, Miss Geek. Thank you very, very much, Cecil. Cecil? I appreciate you. April Fool's is my birthday. Please do whatever it is you were going to do. I don't know if I've got time to pull something like that off. I might have. But also, I've got an investigation to edit. And I'm back out. Oh no, it's after April. I'm going out investigating again. I've got a really busy week. The I Feel Fantastic video is paranormal. It definitely defies normality. Fair enough. I think they'll get it back. They've done everything right. I hope so, but you hear some horror stories. But yeah, just have faith in the YouTube gods, you know? Fishy socks, Beardo's fault. That's not my fault. That's not my fault at all. I'm not claiming that one. Anything to do with feet, I don't claim. Roger Brown, nope. What? Need to get on with some stuff for the morning. See you next time, hopefully. Bye, Beardo, in the super friendly chat. Fat Blokes Ferguson, I appreciate you. Nothing beats a Beardo dinosaur twerk. Thank you for the $10, Carter. Rawr.
Rawr. Rawr.
I believe Don't Scare Clay's got a premiere tonight, so I'll double check. I did ask, but I probably missed the comment. We'll send everyone over to Clay. Last week we did we do Flurio? I can't remember if we did Flurio or Raw. One or the other. Morbid question, but do you think Columbine is... Oh, fucking hell. I mean, if a tragedy can cause a haunting, it could be. I wouldn't want to film there because people are going to be raging. There is a premiere tonight. Thank you, Clay. I know I probably ask you 3 or 4 times a stream, but, you know, I'm helping you. My husband shaved his beard off after seeing Beardo's beard. It was definitely Beardo's fault. Sorry, Jordan. Flurio. Thank you, Chris Williams. Flurio is on in 5 minutes. Thank you, Mary Jane Gin Juice. I got them horror icon coasters you have on the wall. Let's go. A ghost just got caught. No, it was a hare. Spaghetti alla paranormale. Ciao, Bella. Have you been to, or would you... I have not been to the Jamaica Inn, but I would love to go there. And I know the staff are quite eager to get me there, which is cool, you know? I've had a lot of paranormal... not a lot. I've had a few paranormal or haunted locations request for me to go, or say they'd be interested in me going to places, which I think is fantastic. Obviously, Derby Jail reached out to me, and they want me to go there and investigate, which I think is absolutely incredible. And they were like, could we bring Ghosts on Trent with you? I don't know if you've heard of them. And I'm like, I'm good friends with them. Absolutely. Can't believe Really Haunted is still at it, mate. That's the channel, and he's closing down, making money. The thing is, I think I've done everything I can to him. I haven't touched him for months, so at some point, he'll do something really ridiculous, and I'll notice it and make another one. Beardo the debunker debunks so hard he couldn't even go with the joke, and it fell flat. Beardo's fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, all right? The Jamaica Inn, you've got to go. I have. You should have been... We went to this haunted fort with Dorset Paranormal, and I debunked something, and I just saw the the wind come out of Chris from DPI Sales, just like, oh, he actually looked me in the eyes and went, oh, for fuck's sake, Beardo. That was cool. And you've debunked it. I'm glad you debunked it, but still. Thought it was something special. The Dark One, thank you for the €10. Is there any difference in results between exploring with a flashlight or night vision? No. Not that I know of. Some people will tell you that the added fear in the darkness of night vision could stir something up. But how many people see stuff in the day? There are reasons behind night vision. Even at 30 East Drive, where you can leave the lights on. If you leave the lights on and people see you moving about in there, kids start shouting, "Ooh!" Ancient ramming, all of them. If you're at an abandoned, you go in night vision because you don't want people catching you. I'm having trouble with my text. I'm bad at having issues because of medication. I'm having issues. Helena, don't stress about it. Catherine, thank you for the £2. I appreciate you. Beardo, how's Mrs. Geek doing? We were discussing a little earlier. You guys help Mrs. Geek so much with the funny comments and messages of support and things like that. Because the Beardo Facebook page, Mrs. Geek has access to that and the inbox. So she's seen the letters, the messages of support. People posting in the Discord, supportive, people in the comment sections. It's really helped. I've never been to the Skirrid, but I want to go. And I've been surprised by some people that have reached out. Your camera keeps going out. Yeah, it's because my Lumix camera, I've got to move the mount over here to be able to make it look like I'm reading chat. Otherwise, I've got to do this. And that's exhausting. I can't be asked. Debunk Danny Moss. I mean, I haven't looked at anything that they've done for I don't know how long. I can turn the autofocus off, but for some reason it stays out of focus because it's an old webcam. I've got a decent camera there, but I've got to move it. But I've got to move a mount and the monitor mounts to do it. It's something I'll do this week. I still need to move some stuff around. We do have a Discord. It is invite only. We only send out the invites while we stream in. Purely to keep the dickheads out. But anyone can join. Need a bullshit button when you do the debunking mode, mate. Probably. The Skirrid is crazy. I've never been there. I'd like to go there. Could not get rid of a floater earlier. Oh my fucking god. Really? You're blaming me for a floater? It wants to focus on the fuck octopus. It's right there. The fuck octopus. All right, Beardo. I like Fiona Kerpet. I take you from up north. I Beardo, hope you and the family are well. Keep up the awesome work. Adam91, I appreciate you. Will do. Thank you, CRL and one Annalise. There's the Discord link if anyone does want it. I better pin it, actually, hadn't I? Because we'll be pinning Clay's channel soon. There you go. Pinned message. Anyone that does want the Discord. I'm happy you made it to Alive and welcome. Rolana, hello to you. Let it rain. All the Discord links. I mean, nobody can say we don't dish them out, you know what I'm saying? I blamed you for a turtle head earlier. Really? Wow. They were angry. My tea is cold. Beardo's fault. My coffee was cold earlier, and that was my fault. Jake Burgess, how are you doing? Good evening to you. My ears are pricking up here in Geordie. It's amazing. Can we see around the studio? I mean, this webcam is jammed between two monitors, so I've got to take it out and pull the cable. I'm going to do a proper studio video once I've finished moving and boxing, because there's stuff going into boxes. When will we see the lovely Mrs. Geek again? In all honesty, Mrs. Geek hasn't been on, and like her anxiety has always been an issue with her coming on stream. But given the last couple of months, really, she's just like, I don't want to go on there. My missus' hot farts is Beardo's fault. Roger Mead, thank you for the tuber. Punk Koala, hello to you. She said earlier, I was thinking about it, but I don't want to. At some point she might, but I'm never ever going to force her to do it. DDCV, I had sinkers all week, and it's been the first week I forgot about the kids in the pool. Beats prairie dog it. I was hit off a motorbike in 2017. It was Beardo's fault. I believe I was riding motorbikes in 2017. Wasn't me. Have I got a favourite or a most convincing piece? One of my favourite ones, because it freaked me out, was the Griff chest push at 30 East Drive. Dorset Paranormal Investigators, we got hoaxed at a charity shop. Hashtag Beardo's fault. I'm so glad I didn't go there. If I had driven for 4 hours to get to that place with you guys, paid for a hotel to stay there, which is what I was going to do, and then caught that motherfucker. Oh, I wouldn't have been responsible for my actions. Loads of Beardo's fault. It's great, right? I'm not a Geordie Beardo. I'm from Lancashire, lass, but it is your fault. Thank you, Fiona. Sorry. Lancashire's the other end, right? The chest thing was weird. I've seen all sorts of different thought processes behind it. None of them are wrong, but just wild. Beardo gets scared. I can't believe I know your real name now. Comic, you've known my real name for years. You were at my wedding, you dickhead. Comic, fucking banned. Mrs. Geek is a sweet lady. She is. She's very soft-hearted as well. Most haunted is the best. Beardo's fault. B-Rad, I'll ban your ass too. Need to wake up early tomorrow. Beardo's fault. Blame me for it all. SoCal Highlander. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. Jamie, hello. Anxiety can be beaten. It really can. I mean, Mrs. Geek has not been medicated in a long time for her anxiety, and you're super proud of her for that. Live in an earthquake zone and think of calling it Beardo's fault. Somebody actually put a comment on the channel yesterday. The San Andreas fault is being renamed to Beardo's fault. Need to do a live with Ghosts on Trent Beardo. Be amazing. I'll go live on their channel, absolutely. I know they've done a couple of live streams. They've been on lives on this channel as well, to be fair. Did I lose something? I thought your name was Beardo. Middle name Gets, last name Scared. Exactly, Spaghetti alla Paranormale. Unfortunately, I had to give my name out to everyone to shut them the fuck up and take the power from them. So now they're like, oh, well, look at this. Beardo got his dick sucked. No, he didn't. Well, not by him. Have a great night. I'm off to cook my crab legs. Crab legs are a bit too fishy for me. Went to the pub, had a bloke pour my wrong pint. Hey, I'm not taking responsibility for that. I blamed you for Wales Six Nations results. Beardo gets scared. Comic. Not even I could fuck someone up that bad. Ooh. Does Mrs. Geek ever get annoyed with Beardo? Sometimes. Not very often. Not very often. So does Mary love you? Yes, she does, because Mary
loves Dick. Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick.
Show us the beardless clip. No. No. There is no shame in getting medication for anxiety to get you over this bump. Things will get better. Oh, there's no shame in it at all. Beardo stole my beard? Yes, I did. Linda Lawson, hello. We still have to sort out a catch-up. Well, we do. It's been a couple of years, right? We have seen you since the wedding, Comic, have we? Obviously, I've seen your wife a lot because I worked in the same building as her for a little bit. And then she did my hair once. Looking at the third for surgery. Good luck with the surgery. Mrs. Geek has the patience of a saint. She does. She does. Mrs. Geek's annoyed at me is, oh, do you have to? And that's it. It's done. We're not one of those couples that argue. Certainly don't fucking shout and rant and rave. It's just easier that way, you know? Mrs. Geek, you are beautiful, strong, and incredibly brave. You are my inspiration to many. Once you're ready, we will be thrilled to see you again. Much love to you both and your beautiful family. Thank you for the kind words, Corey Heard. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Your friend needs to send you that teabag pic with the caption, my burp still tasted like sack. Beardo's fault. Yeah, you did come to the house after. Yes, you did. Can't believe the Ouija Brothers lost 119k subs. I feel really bad for them. If it's true, it's not if it's happened. Whether they'll get it back or not. We're all thinking positive. They'll get it back, but scary time. I just ate 6 chocolate cookies and a pint full of full-fat milk. I'm stuffed. Beardo's fault. Do it with Farley's rusks. Beardo, can I get a dude, bro? Yes, you can. My voice is going. Shit. Where's my dude, bro, gone?
Dude, bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
Beardo's put in the naughty corner. Hope you're doing okay. We genuinely don't argue. And if we do argue, it's over with quick. I suppose everyone has a blowout now and again, but we never have massive arguments. Man, glad I managed to make my first live stream. I appreciate you there. Guffalot Waffles. That name is incredible. Fair play to you. Right, I've got the link for Claire as well. Dude, bro is my fave. I was born with a heart condition. I had 2 operations. I can't blame Beardo for that. You can, Graham, because I'm getting blamed for a lot. A lot. The Titanic. Splinter in 1982. I had to explain the dude bro to my mum once. A lot of people didn't realise where the Rara came from. The whole thing, that costume was bought because of a debunking video on Proving Demons where he got his elbow stuck in a cape. And he went to do something with the K2 and he did that with his arms. I was like, he looks like a shit dinosaur. Rawr, rawr. And then he got clipped. And then we actually bought the costume to do it. Do you like Don't Touch My Clogs from Purple? I can't stop playing it. I don't know what that is. A live reaction. Yeah, got my collar felt about that. I'm a bit nervous of it. I'm on antidepressants because I have bad anxiety and depression because I have my back problems. So much respect for Mrs. Geek. I haven't been blamed for the fall of Rome yet. Could I have the fart in one, please? Yes, you can.
Yes, we all know Mary likes it. Copy me. Ooh, ooh. Sorry, Carl. What was that?
Holy shit, Ghost Wiener. Thank you for the €100 for you and Mrs. Geek. I appreciate you, Ghost Wiener. You've been very kind to this channel over the years. Thank you very much. Dude Bro is Heart's favourite. Ghost Wiener, I appreciate you. And again, somebody else that's incredibly kind to numerous channels. The asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs is Beardo's fault. Thanks. It's Beardo's fault t-shirt on the next live, Beardo. There's one on its way to me. And we do have the merch for everyone else that wants one. The Titanic sunk. Beardo's fault. Yep. Rian, Staffordshire Paranormal, thank you very much for your kind words as well. Welcome in. I watch debunkers way more than I ever have any ghost channels now. It's Beardo's fault that the Mongols hit China. I planned it all for them. If you need a reaction video, do mine. I won't report you. I ain't scared. That's because you're honest. Let's show support for some Beardo and family. Thank you, Linda Lawson. Thank you very much. Rian, I hope you and Keir Starmer are well. Jack couldn't get on the floating board in the Titanic. Beardo's fault. Hey, that was all that bitch. There was plenty of room. Can I get an Egan? Yes, you can.
Hot diggity dog. Hot diggity. This kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity dog. Hot diggity. This kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Yeah, Alex, it's not limited edition merch or anything. I've been talked out to doing limited edition merch, obviously because people have to save and stuff, so any merch we release will stay up there. The 20 miles an hour in Wales is Beardo's fault. You've taken it too far there, Trevor. Travels with the Joneses, sorry. Slick, thank you for the £10 for Mrs. Geek and Beardo. Thank you very, very much, Slick. I appreciate you, my friend. Just got you. Did I miss anything? Me getting the blame for the Backstreet Boys. Disgruntled, disabled combat vet. Thank you very, very much. First of all, for your service. Second of all, huge thank you for that $99.99. I appreciate you so, so much. Beardo's fault for letting YouTube take 40% of this, so give the rest to Mrs. Geek. Absolutely. YouTube take 30. 30, I believe. It's Bredo's fault the miners went on strike. Yeah, fuck Bredo, whoever he is. I bet he's fat. You love The Walking Dead? I've got Walking Dead Funkos over there. I've got Walking Dead builder scenes there. Comic book figures there. Sets up there. I've got Walking Dead Lucille up there. I've got all the graphic novels. I got the #1 issue comic, the last issue comic. I got a lot of Walking Dead. Love The Walking Dead. Beardo was Jack the Ripper. Blame Beardo. It's hashtag Beardo's fault. Get it right. Beardo's fault for all the bleeding roadworks. Absolutely. Beardo's going to move into number 11 Downing Street. Fuck. I wouldn't go and live with those criminals. Bredo is related to Beardho. Yes, he is. They're coming to get you, Barbara. The sun just came out. Beardo's fault. It's dark outside now, right? It was getting dark when I came in. This channel and the community provide relief from my anxiety. Beardo's fault. I will accept that all day, Guffalot. Hey, David Tennell, how you doing? When it's not Beardo's fault, it's Beardo's fault. And if it's not their fault, it's Beardo's fault. Thank you, Annalise. Bleaky Blinder, hello to you. Checking in. You're doing good, brother. Also, Walking Dead is my jam. Bleaky Blinder, we adore The Walking Dead. I'm rewatching Sons of Anarchy again as well. And the first couple of episodes, I was like, I don't know if I can watch this for the 8th time. And I'm on season 2, like, this show is so fucking good. And now I want more Sons of Anarchy t-shirts. Has anyone heard from Trent? Severe lack of bands? Yeah, Trent was taking time out of the live streams for his mental health. I respect anyone that needs to take time out for their mental health. But he has been in the comment section defending the shit out of me. Beardo invented wheelie bins. Where have you wheelie bin? I love Beardo. Beardo's fault. Thank you, B-Rad. Jan Meredith Frost, thank you for the membership. I appreciate you. Suffer with anxiety too. I feel for Mrs. Geek because I know how hard it can be. Sending lots of love her way. Thank you, Reven. I appreciate it. So does Mrs. Geek. I loved Dead City. Daryl Dixon one. People keep telling me I got to stick with it. Because I didn't enjoy the first 2 episodes or first 2. I still haven't even started the Rick Grimes one yet. Congrats on well over 650 in the chat tonight, Beardo. Yeah, it nearly hit 700 at one point, I think, which is absolutely insane. Beardo's fault for all the potholes in the roads. Nah! Punk Koala, you've never seen Sons of Anarchy. A lot of people fail on the first 3 episodes, but stick with it. It's my favourite TV show of all time. I adore the show. The character growth and the character arcs, and I spent the first 3 seasons, if I bumped into Tig Traeger, I'd have battered him, to then him becoming one of the most loved characters. Such a good show. Kimberly Shepard, I've never been proud to be part of any community more than this one. It's something fantastic. Jason or Freddy? Freddy all the way. Freddy. Always Freddy. The Dixon one does get better. Literally the same as you, the Daryl one, very different. Yeah, I was expecting it to be more actiony for some reason. SOE is Dutch for an STD, so when people use SOE to talk about Sons of Anarchy, I blink twice. Beardo's fault. Don't you ruin this shit for me. I'll fucking ship you back to Canada. Have you done an investigation with the cider guy? Yeah, we did the Ancient Ram Inn at the end of the year, last year. I love everyone in the chat. Beardo's fault. Thank you, Johan. You've not seen The Walking Dead? Oh my god. It does get rough towards the end. But I still enjoyed it. I think that when Rick Grimes went to give the show another kick that it needed. I painted Jason first. I wanted to make sure I got Freddy right for you. I fucking adore Freddy Krueger. Hashtag Trent, we love you. Calm down, because you'll fucking summon him. Darryl Dixon was amazing. Seriously, stick with it. I'll go back to it. In fact, might watch. Where is the Ram Inn in Wales? No, it's in Gloucestershire in England. Love Sons of Anarchy. Time for a rewatch. It's amazing. Every time I watch, my biker cut is over there, and every time I watch it, I'm like, I want to wear my cut. You haven't seen The Walking Dead either? Jesus Christ! Right, everyone, you've got homework. You need to get started on The Walking Dead and Sons of Anarchy, all of you, and we'll form our own little zombie biker gang. We'll mix the two together. Look at the flowers, Gemma. I made that meme during SOE and it got stolen off me on Twitter. Nobody gave me credit for the Walking Dead similarity. Bastards. Bastards. I shall add SOE to our watch list. It's by far my favourite TV show. But don't take my word for how good it is, because I hated Breaking Bad. I couldn't get on with that show. It took me about 8 years to get to the end of it because I hated everyone in it. People are saying Happy Valentine's Day on February the 14th. I'll laugh my head off. I wouldn't be happy if I got VD. For fuck's sake, Roger. Garth Proctor, hello to you. Welcome in. Way too old to do live chats. Sitting in love to you and the Beardo family. Going to bed now because it's almost 9 o'clock. Way past my bedtime. Nighty night, all you wonderful people. Thank you, 99 Fruit Bat. I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. What was that? Don't scroll too fast. Don't scroll too fast. Could you do me a big favour and ask Beardo to check out the horror channel in the Discord after the stream so you can see the Jason? I will have a look. After I've eaten, because I am fucking starving. If you haven't watched SOE, you're mad. Exactly. If you haven't watched the STD. What do you think of Aaron Goodwin's wife? Fucking truly awful. I mean, Aaron was the only likable person on that show for me. And, okay, she didn't manage to go through with it, but the damage that'll do to him emotionally is fucking terrible. Absolutely terrible. So the link I've just pinned will take you through to Don't Scare Claire. We've got another 5 minutes or so. As soon as I notice the countdown go in, I will start sending everyone over because I have to eat. Hi, Beardo. Nearly spilled my cup of tea earlier. Beardo's fault. It's not my fault. Bates Motel. I really enjoyed that, and Opie's in it. Be mint to do a public paranormal investigation. Beardo, the special guest. It's something me, Ghost and Trent, the Ouija brothers, have been trying to get off the ground for a while. It's just how to do it, the insurance. It's a bit of a ball ache. Kaylee J, Paranormal AMF, thank you for the $4.99. Nobody is more afraid than Juice getting read poetry by Marilyn. No. Juice deserved it, though. My dad's so got to do what I can for him. Deserves that at least. Absolutely. Absolutely. Look after your parents. What did I think when they killed Glenn off? They faked his death out a couple of weeks before, so it was needless. Pebble Dash Pants, Beardo's fault. Oh dear. SOE, Dutch for STD. Let that universal knowledge. It's in my head now. Fucking rude. Ruined my favourite show. That's not good, Jamie. I know what it's like. Blue Sky Lissa. New York Yankees, thank you for the membership. I appreciate it. Travels with the Jones. I think you're an amazing bloke. Haven't subbed to a certain YouTuber. I think he's done some damage to himself there. He's, of course, blaming me. But, yeah, he's damaged himself there. What are you having for tea, Beardo? Some form of chicken, I believe. Do you know the YouTube channel Paranormal Monkey? Yes. Justin is a friend of mine. I'm hoping at some point this year to meet up with him. Your camera keeps focusing in and out. It's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy as well. Roxy, thank you for the $2.99. Thank you for your first super chat in the live stream. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, I give Justin all the time in his live streams. When you see Justin read out a question about his blusher is just for men or something like that, it's normally me. Hashtag Beardo's fault. That's what the short with Jansen, Jared on Misha. And they all going into the boys' final season. DDCV, disgruntled disabled combat vet. Thank you for the $1.99. What is your PayPal? Can I add you on Steam? I'm Beardo gets scared on Steam. My PayPal, I haven't set my PayPal up. I mean, I fucking could now because they doxed me last week. I don't have links for my PayPal to hand. I keep meaning to set up a business one and I haven't done it. My bad. I'm off. Keep looking out for each other. Absolutely, James. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. What are we, 53? So we've got another 2 minutes, then we'll start sending everyone over to Don't Scare Claire. And she is doing, can this cursed painting make you sick? Maybe. My hair is dried curly. Beardo's fault. Absolutely. The wooden spoons are all sold out. Beardo's fault. Absolutely. What's the topic? Oh, Don't Scare Claire. Can this haunted painting make you sick? And it's not the haunted painting I thought it was going to be. I haven't seen this one. Pineapple on pizza is a yes from me. I love pineapple on pizza. Emma Rose, I understand Mrs. Geek goes through with anxiety. I have depression and anxiety, said Mrs. Geek, my love. She will have read it, but I will. You do get a cheeky feature in this one, Beardo. Let's go! Featured on Clay's channel twice. You're taking a piss out of me, though. By Sunday stream, I'm going to swap these cameras over. Luke, the Doctor Who fan, just in time. I'm just about to end, but I appreciate it. You don't like metal spoons? Yeah, but everyone kept sending me wooden spoons. I got 300 of the fucking things. Pineapple and egg on gammon. Oof. Curse painting, wonder if it's Vigo from Ghostbusters too. I don't think it is, Lula. Me and Papel did a podcast on a haunted painting once, but I didn't tell Papel what it was. And when he opened it on his stream, he was like, I don't like that. I don't like that. We have always supported mental health and Beardo's channels despite what people accuse us of. Yeah, I mean, people will ignore the fact that we raised a lot of money on Twitch when I did 24-hour streams for Mind Mental Health. It's not the Crying Boy painting either. I've never seen this painting. So it's interesting. But I have to eat before I watch it. So I'm probably not going to be able to watch the premiere. I'm going to have to watch it afterwards. Because I am fucking starving. Starving. We tried signing the spoons, but I can't get pens that don't just spread the ink everywhere. A few people have had them, but they look shite. And I don't want to send people shite, you know? Is it the painting where the painter uses his own blood and that? I don't know about that. Is it? Mum's spaghetti. Not my mum's. My mum can't cook for shit. I can say it on you because she doesn't watch me, but my mum is a fucking terrible cook. Absolutely terrible. My mother-in-law, absolutely fantastic cook. I would love a wooden spoon, please, from you. Yeah, Arts and Craft Lady, if I can find a way with the paint or the ink or whatever, it doesn't spread everywhere, I absolutely would. Nuke Cola, thank you very, very much for the membership. I appreciate it. Sean Bonilla, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Absolutely incredibly kind of you. Thank you very, very much. I think I'm going to have to go until on the hour because Claire doesn't set her stream until on the hour. Fuck's sake, Claire. I just manscaped, but I missed the 70s bush. However, my balls look and feel great with a crop spray. Oh, dear, dear. You're a star, go eat beard out, your blood sugars will crash. There's no sugar in my blood. I'm fine. I'm fine. People are starting going over there now. Punctual to a fault. If you listen to the YouTube advice, setting premieres and setting videos on the hour is apparently really bad. Because everybody, the majority set them on the hour. That's why my videos always go live at 17:56. It's just an off time that's just before the hour. So my video can get the... you can get paint-based pens that do not... I've got paint-based pens. It spreads into the spoons. I don't know why. Gonna pop off. You all have a wonderful night. Have a good night. Heart Investigations. You looking forward to Clay's video? I like a surprise to send over. It's not a surprise to Clay. She's in the chat. She knows it's coming. Obviously, we did it to Haunted Nation Sunday, and he had no clue. And by the time he went live, he's just reading chat, and he's like, it's busy in here. He's like, holy shit, there's 300 people. Absolutely fantastic. And then he fell apart in the best way. Link to the read, please. It's pinned to the top of the chat. I nearly pinned her in Clay's. There. What a dick. But there it is again. And again. That's the link, and it's pinned to the top. That'll take you directly through to Clay's live stream. Code word. What code word are we looking for there? What are we all saying? All right, that's what you mean by the code word. Hashtag Beardo's fault. Hashtag Beardo's fault. Because I think what happens with YouTube is the more comments that go into a live stream or the live chat, the more that YouTube will try and push it. So absolutely, there are 524 people still in the chat right now. If you can all go over to that link, start now. I'm watching. I want to see hashtag Beardo's fault in this chat. Let's see if we can help her out. I want to see loads of people go over and support, because Claire's been very supportive of this channel. She supports all of the other channels. And respect, you know. Also, could we please, before we end, get some, as Mrs. Geek has rightly said there, get some hearts in the chat for the mods, my beautiful wife included. I'm going to go and eat because I am absolutely starving. Do please enjoy Clay's content. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe to her. Yeah, thank you everyone for... There they all go, look, tons of them. Thank you all very, very much for a fantastic stream. Much love to every single one of you. Beardo out.
Dressed up like a T-Rex with that perfect strut. All the people in the chat's just going nuts. You need a rock. Can I get a rock? If you're not feeling well, it's a nice surprise to get her off a Beardo whenever he's live. With the tiny little arms and the flowing tail. If you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself. Can I get a rock? Rock. You can get a rock. The object of the day to put a smile on your face. All the fans know how much he appreciates. Rock!